Alright, here we are. Second go at it. Shigeki. Return it to its owner's hand. Reveal top 4 cards. Player put a land onto the battlefield. Rest into graveyard. Seems like it's going to be pretty strong. We'll take it. I'd quite like to see this as well, but we'll just take the rare. I don't know the format well enough to not take them. Right. What do I like the look of here? Intercessor's Arrest. Twisted Embrace. I might take the black card actually, just because there's nothing else that's black in this pack. This is a good card for sure. This Preserver. Yeah. Sweet. We'll take the Shrine. There's a Shigeki and a Tanuki as well. But I just love the idea of playing Shrines. I mean, I know I'm not going to get the green one back, but it's pretty exciting to me. Chainflail Centipede seems okay. Not interested in this. Ninja Rogue back from graveyard. Scrounger might be alright. Could take a Wanderer's Intervention. I'm not sure that that's the best thing to do. Probably better off just taking, like, maybe I'll take Voltaic Surge. Seems pretty good. That seems pretty strong as well, really. But we'll take the Surge, I think. Another Goshintai. The Legendary, which doesn't help. But I think I'm in for it. Draw cards, sacrificing something. That seems like something that red-black would be interested in. That's a good card too. But I think I'm just going to take this. We can hope that we get more shrines. That would be pretty cool. Bearer of Memory is okay. To control an artifact and an enchantment, draw a card. Maybe not. Feels like Chainflail Centipede might be the best option here. Just because it's black and we want to be cutting black. Oh wow. I love this card. Maybe I'm rating this too highly. Each opponent sacrifices a creature unless they discard a card. So they can discard a card. If they choose not to, they sacrifice a creature. This is pretty good too, but I'm just going to take this. Can't really complain about these sagas. What's this? 4+4+0. You tap it. It's okay. Green doesn't seem to be there. Clawing Torment might be the better card here. But, like, it's better with an aggressive deck. I guess we haven't really started building a deck yet. I'll just take the black card. I like this. Discard Return X target non-legendary cards from your graveyard to hand. Okay. Draw a card if you do discard a card. I think I'll just take this. We haven't taken any blue yet. Alright, we'll take another one. I'm fine with that. Lethal Exploit could be okay. It's probably the best option of all of these. Kami of Industry looks like it could be good if we do go black red, but I think we've taken strong enough green cards to try to stay green black. Problem is, I reckon the person to our left is also green black. Is this any good? I'm going to take the black backwater. Sacrifice an artifact or a creature. I'll just take this, I think. Okay. Black seems pretty open. Wow. Okay. Just a green common. You're already dead. Seems pretty good with like the oh no, the Goshen Tide doesn't do damage, it's just kills something. So maybe that's not quite so good. Probably just taking us another Long Reach of the Night, but it's another 4-drop. Yeah, I'm just going to take it. Light Pause, unfortunately, I just don't think is that good. Behold the Unspeakable is very good though. And I do have a Dismal Backwater. It's not the right thing to do. For sure not the right thing to do. But I think the power level of this is so high that I'm going to just take it anyway. What does this do? There's an additional cost to cast a spell. You may exile any number of green cards. Yeah, okay. Search your library for a creature card with the same name as that creature. Put it onto the battlefield tapped. Meh. Not overly exciting. Calling Stalker's good though. Yeah. Jungle Hollow's pretty nice. This gives reach, but it's not the creature one. Whenever an artifact enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card and discard a card. That's pretty nice. Probably just taking You're Already Dead here. As I say, it might not be as strong as I seem to be rating it at the moment, but I'll take it anyway. 2 counters on target creature you control, or put 2 counters on sagas you control. Wow, okay, so it speeds up your saga thing. That's pretty sweet with the tails. I'm going to take the Fade into Antiquity though. There's almost always a target for it. What kind of deck are we? I reckon we're a Bamboo Grove Archer deck really. We're a bit more like mid-range late game. Try to get some value. Maybe I take Uncharted Haven. It might be better. Wow. 3 2-color cards. Take a Fang of Shigeki. What is this? Okay, replaces itself if you put it on something big. I'm still not interested, I don't think. That seems good. We've got artifacts, we've got enchantments. I'm not sure we're playing the artifacts though, eh? So either lethal export or I think I'm just going to take another 2-drop. How are we doing on creature count? Yeah, we're low on creature count. Kind of wonder whether that's a reason to take the Iron Apprentice. Maybe I take Network Terminal. But no, I don't think I want to, or you're already deads. Yeah, that seems fine. I don't think I want any of these, really. No. Discard it, tap up to 2 target creatures, those controllers. What did I take? Oops. Where did it go? Doesn't really matter. Not playing any of these anyway. Pack 3, what have we got? Invoke the Ancients. Create 2 4/5s. Vigilance, Reach, or Trample. It's pretty cool, but we're looking to go 3 colour. So, Twisted Embrace is here. Colossal Sky Turtle. Is going to be what I take, I think. Decent finisher. Jukai Preserver's good. I do think that this is a good card. I'm going to take it. Centipede's a 3 mana 2/2 that, yeah, I don't think this is the deck for them really. I do need some 3-drops. Oh. Is this format just lacking in 3-drops, or am I just not taking them? Like, these are strong. I feel like these are strong. Oh, here we go. I think that's what I'm after. I could take this Bearer of Memory as well, but I'll take the Gravelighter. I don't want this. Oh, yes. That's pretty sweet. Very strong card. Go and get some forests, put them into hand. Yeah, it's great. It's just great. Sacrifice an artifact or creature. Draw 2 cards. Meh. Not really excited about any of this stuff. Am I missing something? I don't think so. Maybe there's an argument for this if I'm playing, but I'm splashing that colour really. Not convinced by this. Happy to see that the Thornwood falls though. Our fixing's pretty sweet. We're going to take a shrine and play it. Because if we get 2 Goshen ties, then we're singing. When it attacks, return target creature card with mana value X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield, where X is the number of modified creatures you control. Yeah. Seems like it might work here. I'm not convinced by any of this. I don't think I really want to be playing any Clawing Torments in this deck, really. I'll take this and just... do I take this? Yeah, I'll just take that. Have we got... What artifacts have we even got? Not much at all. It's a 4-mana 3/3 flyer though. Maybe I play it. Put target creature card from your graveyard on top of your library. I just don't think it's good. Sweet. Sultai stuff. Yeah, I'm not convinced by what we've got here, really. Certainly a few strong cards. I don't think I want to play that, really. We're not an aggressive deck. These are fine, but I'm not... Like, the Iron Apprentice maybe isn't great. We'll see what else we've got in terms of... in the way of synergy for this. I think that's going to be okay, but again, we've got the Iron Apprentice, synergizes with Lethal Exploit, synergizes with the Coiling Stalker. That returns stuff from graveyard to hand, which is going to be pretty nice. This leaves and gains us cards. Works well with You're Already Dead, if that kind of works, if that comes off. I'm going to go down an island for sure. So 7, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Wait, yeah, 16. And we'll go up a forest. So we've essentially got 9, 9. Yeah, it's pretty sweet fixing. No complaints there. We have got double blue though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blue sources. Yeah, be fine. Root suit, I don't think so. We've got 3 creatures at 3. There's a lot in this 4 column, but there's some of our stronger cards. Number of creature cards in defending player's graveyard. I don't really want to cut one of these. I think it's great. But I might need to just for curve reasons. I don't want to play that. I don't know why that's in here. And this is probably not where I want to be either. So 1 more to go. And it might... I don't really want to get rid of these. These are going to be good for coming up the ground. Especially, well, the Fang's great. Iron Apprentice works synergy-wise. Maybe not well enough to take up a slot in the deck. We are stacked at 4, but I think they're strong enough cards for me to keep them. Maybe I take out the Long Reach of Night? No, I think I'd rather just take out like Iron Apprentice. Is this papercraft decoy going to be good enough, really? No, we'll take that out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sure, let's try this. Here we go. Oh, nothing on 2. This might just be too slow. We'll keep it anyway. Just draw a 2-drop. Or a 1-drop. We got like 8 of them. Perfectly okay with that as well. Now we can pretty much play anything that we draw. Interesting. Okay, we can't play anything that we draw. So that's the one card that we couldn't have. Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, exile top card of your library, you can play that card this turn. Cool. Wow, they're not doing anything. Probably Unforgiving one. Then we've got choices for next turn depending on what they play. If they play 1 creature, then the Long Reach of Night looks good. Oh no, because they can just discard a card instead if they want to, but I'm okay with that too. Interesting. I think we might do that now. We attack with this. If they kill it, then Gravelighter looks pretty decent. Okay. We could also go Shintai, but I think I'd rather just play this out now. Okay, with our opponent not really doing anything, this card looks even better. What are you gonna do? See that's just good value, right? That's just good value. So we can play. I think we. Return target card with value X or less from the graveyard, where X is the number of modified creatures you control. Okay, so we can start modifying creatures. Seems pretty nice. Yeah, I think that's the plan. And I don't think I want to attack. No. Oh, I guess Vigilance. That was stupid. I always forget that this thing. I forgot that in the last game. It gives Vigilance. That was. Whoa. Whoops. That's 3 damage missed. So it gives it a +1/+1 counter, and it gains Vigilance until end of turn. Wow. They hope they hit a land. They didn't. So we want to do this first. What did I miss? Huh? Shouldn't that get a counter? Okay, well. Let's do this and name blue. I think we're better off just playing out what we can. I guess we can ninjutsu this later. With this having menace. Exit the number of creature cards in defending players' graveyard. I'm just gonna play this. So this is quite a good one. This is a really good one to be ninjutsuing, is my thought. So if I ninjutsu this onto this, then I get this back and I'll get a load more value. They can double block this. Do I mind? Maybe I should have played. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. I think I'm gonna do I ninjutsu this? Seems like good value. Like the game's nothing's happening very quickly. No, it doesn't seem right. Which just means I messed up. Gravelighter's good. But do we just put the... Let's just play Behold. I'd like to play that later, really. Let's just draw a card off this. See what we get. Sweet. That works. Nope. Because we'll end up killing our own thing. Yep. Looking pretty good. Okay, so we can play Gravelighter. We can attack with Gravelighter, so they can pump this to block it. So +2/+2. Okay, so we can't really attack with that. We could attack with our Shigeki and then Jutsu that. Might as well. go here, I guess. We'll play this. And the trainee. So many things to do. No thanks. What does it do? And they gain life. Cool. Good for you. Wow, that's brutal. Yep. So a 1 and a 2/4. Just ends up being very good. It would be scry 2, draw 2. But I'm gonna need a flyer. Maybe I just play this now. Then again, I need a flyer soon because they're going to be able to do nasty, nasty things. They're getting a card every time they attack with their flyer. We'll get in with this. And this. They're incentivized to only attack with one thing, right? So these probably aren't going to attack next turn because they want the card. Where's my blue shrine? I actually do need my blue shrine right now. Well, that's good. The rabbit battery. Okay, sweet. Did they not reconfigure the rapid battery? That was a mess. They messed that one up, I guess. I think I might take that. Yes. Perfect. Okay. So they can't pump this right now unless they've got a pump spell in hand. So I'm going to prioritize this then. Okay. So we force them to sacrifice a creature with this. Or do we just kill a thing? When it enters the battlefield or attacks, if you control an artifact and an enchantment. Which you do now. So I might just kill Naomi. I get that the flyer's potentially an issue, but like they can attack for 4, but if I put this on here, No, 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 no. Yeah, that's fine. This is a fun game. I'm enjoying this one. Hand stacked, it's just when we want to use it. Okay. Oh dear. This is the one whenever an artifact enters? Yeah, that's fine. That's pretty sweet. Okay. So they sacrifice a creature with this. Yeah. I guess I can attack with my trainee, can't I? There's no reason. Yeah. Sweet. I'd quite like to. There's no reason to play the land just because this is bigger while I've got that land. I'm gonna pay. Almost always mill a land if you decide to mill with this Goshen tie. But I might be on the mill them out plan, so let's get it going. I guess they recognise that too. So they're looking at getting aggressive. I'm not sure they can afford to, but if they don't play, if they keep that in hand, then they can discard it to this. And I've got a kill and draw spell in hand, essentially. They're going to discard their card. Oh no, okay. This is looking pretty good for us now. We can. Oh, okay, so this 1, 2, 3, 4. Just making sure they can do this once, which makes it a 3/4. So we play this. Put it here. Go to combat. Do I go in with this, knowing that they could just block here, but then I would, like, I'm happy with that trade, right? Yep. They use 4 mana, I use 1 mana on a card. Oh dear.
Anyone who harms my people must contend with me. I have got
That's pretty good.
moves to teach you.
Did it not take damage? Ah, first strike. Ha, foiled. I'm still not going to play the land. Should have played the land. Exile a tapped creature.
Show them how we greet our enemies.
So this one doesn't have first strike. Yeah, I messed that up. Should have just blocked with the Stalker. It's fine though. But now they can't. Oh dear. Now is not a good time for target a creature. I guess this can get in then, right? Because they can't. Yeah. Go straight to combat. Just go face. I guess. But then this can kill the vision. Exile a tapped creature and gain a life. It's fine. This guy's haste, right? Yep. It's got trample. Yep. We can do that next turn, so we'll just play this now. Oh, I could have just won. Darn. Okay. G-Card Preserver just won me the game, but I didn't realise it, because now they're gaining life. Ugh. How frustrating.
I am almost sad.
I think we
to
should
see
still
you
be
go.
okay. Oh. Even more likely to be okay now. We did hit a creature. It's not an artifact. Yeah, okay. Whew. What a fun game. What have we got? Yeah, this is fine. We've got ourselves a nice grindy mid-range deck, and we'll see how we get on when we have only got 2 lands in hand. Okay. Let's go. What are we up against? Very good. Very decent start. We just need to draw an island. It'll do. I don't know if I should be offering this trade, but well, I've got 2 mana available. Kind of makes sense, especially when they're going to do that. That's pretty good. Okay. This turns into a 2/3 flyer with haste, is it? Or is it just a 2/3 flyer? Just 2/3 flyer. I always have to check which ones of these have got haste, because it's caught me out before. You're gonna mill me? Oh, I needed that. That's pretty good. I think I just kill the Modern Age now. Or do I just get rid of the Goshen Tai? It's probably Modern Age. But the Goshen Tai stops us from attacking. Yeah, maybe the Modern Age should have been the target considering the type of deck we are, but if I had lands and a guaranteed play, I think I've... Because I suppose I need the game to go long, don't I? So I should have just got rid of the Modern Age, really. Meh. That's fine. Pretty good for the visitor. Do you have another land? No. Okay, this is good. We hit our land. Let's do the same thing again. Interesting. What's going on here then? Cool. It's a big generous visitor. So the Goshen Tile would become a 4/4. Do they want to trade any of these creatures? I don't think they do. Yeah, they do. This one. You just can't complain when it comes to sagas. Like, this seems to me like one of the weaker ones, but it's just fine. What's going on here then? That's pretty good. Sagas are great to ninjutsu. Is this gonna be... No, I think I just play this. I'd love a blue right now because there's so many. We've got 2 hits with the Goshen Tie if we get an island. This is the problem with playing 3 colours. Our fixing's pretty good. They milled one of them. Come on. Come on the island. Flyers could be a problem. Well, at least it's a card we can play. Okay. I suppose if they double block this Goshen Tide, they're in trouble. But I kind of want to keep it back. Am I okay with them double blocking a Goshen Tie? I probably am. Not right now. I'm going to be pretty annoyed if they have another ninja. Okay, that's pretty nasty too. Oh dear. Okay, they don't have the extra land. What does this turn into? Number of creatures in defending graveyard. How many are there? 1, 2, 3. 3. Yeah, we'll go. Yeah, that makes sense. But we're just going to lose to this thing in the air now. Oh, thanks. Why would you do... Oh, they didn't want their 2 things to die. I didn't really care. "22 cards, and we've got, what, 5 blue sources? Something like that. I did get the land. Here it comes. We've got removal, right? We hold the unspeakable, doesn't help us here. Punished for splashing a colour. And there it is. Amazing. That was good. I enjoyed it. Okay. That's a bit better. Okay. Keep this. And play the apprentice and the tap land.
gonna be? It's a great choice. Unfortunately, that Fang of Shigeki is in range of a kunai. Let's go. We'll put this down. It's fine, the kunai's got to hit something. That's annoying. I think that's worth doing. How does ninjutsu actually read? You return it as part of the cost. So I ought to exploit this now. I think so. Gets -3. Just need some land. That's pretty annoying. I'll attack anyway. Scry 2, draw 2. Disgusting. Oh. Look at that. Hmm. Oh, you legend. I'm just playing. Just been delivered a cup of tea. Beautiful. Right. So this attacks, we would just kill this, and then it would die. Yeah, I think this is good. Counter's going to go here so that it's out of range of the kunai. We'll play this. No, I think the right thing to do is play You're Already Dead Now. Draw a land. play Shigeki. Such a good card, that Behold. What is it called? Behold the Unspeakable. And then Vision of the Unspeakable. This set is just so cool. That is a weird island. Look at the art. Tales of Master Shishiro and then Shishiro's Living Legacy. So good. Oh, darn. I need to draw a top. That's annoying. I knew that was going to happen as well. That's really frustrating. Okay, well. Pretty good removal. Ninjutsu enabling. And you get a treasure. And you can just replay, yep. Kind of expected them to ninjutsu that in for the thief, so that they could then ninjutsu the... Yeah, well. Okay, cool. I think this is the Behold turn. Because their creatures then just don't do anything. Except ninjutsu. My turn to cast a cool card. Oh, they had the artifact. Cool. Sure. You can have it. Well, that's pretty brutal. Both to the bottom. I guess let's just play a 4/4 and lose 7 life. It's not gone so well for us. They really have got through their deck pretty nice and quick. That's nasty. Very nasty. Five flyer. I guess we shoot something. this green. They probably just swing anyway. Because pretty sure they just win. Yeah. Okay. Just discard the card, that's it. And then this turns it into a 3/3 anyway. Yep. Well, you did cast it. Yeah, alright. Alright. Oh, that's interesting, isn't it? I think they just win. No, they don't. They should just attack all, I think. Okay, now they... Huh. That's a shame. Shouldn't they just have gone all in? But they win anyway. Doesn't make any difference. That needed to have come down a turn early. So what I don't understand is, surely if I do this first... Oh no, because it's gone on the stack. Yeah, okay. It does make sense. I need to target when it goes onto the stack. Just being silly. Then return something from graveyard to hand. I can return the Twisted Embrace. I can return the Behold. And that means I survive. 1, 2, 3, yeah. But only for a turn. But it's the only way that I survive this turn, so. So, 1, 2, 3. Where are you? Here? There are 9 cards. Wait a second, don't I just win now? X is the number of creature cards in their graveyard, and there's loads. And it's got menace. How did we do it? How did we do it? Oh dear dear. Just risk it. This might just buy us some time. Okay, great. There we go. Sultai online. More ninjas. Maybe not. Maybe it's Dimir control. Which I would very much approve of, by the way. Love it. If I just play this, play this. It is 2 for ninjutsu on this. I probably should just be playing this to the battlefield and not worrying about the ninjutsu. Punished. Do you want to take 4 damage? Perfect. I do like Virus Beetle as a card. We've seen plenty of this type of card. I think just the fact that it's an artifact creature just makes it so much more powerful in this set. Oh no. I might just do it because then the Gravelight is a 3/3. But 4 damage is 4 damage. I guess 2 damage is fine too. Just not very, like, I don't know. It's tempo negative, isn't it? I'd like a land just so that I can play the preserver out. Okay, that gets rid of that. I could also Is it too much to just go? I don't think it is. Do you have the crab? Sweet. We are just playing against a mere control. I like it. Just a 2-4. Here comes a 4-2. Don't be the 6-6 flying. Okay. That's fine. I do need to be hitting some lands soon. There we go. So I'm okay trading. If they just block with the puppet, that kind of makes sense. Huh. That's pretty nasty. We could just exile the brute suit. But is that the scariest? I think we just play this. Our best play is just to put a 1-1 down. Yeah. Sweet. Okay, we got a green. We could just kill the brute suit now. But no need. They're not in a rush, I'm not in a rush. Okay, that's a pretty good card in this situation. I think I'm just going to play that one. I'd rather this didn't get countered. This is a better one for them to counter as far as I'm concerned. I'm probably wrong actually. Maybe, yeah, well this just turns into a 5/5 vigilance haste, so. Sweet. They found a target for spell pierce. What is this? Try it again. You have another counter spell in your hand? Cool. Probably going to discard what's in your hand then. Yep. Okay. Looking decent now. They're certainly disincentivized from playing that card, and I'm expecting to take 2. Okay. Destroy a creature when it enters. Yeah, okay. When it deals damage though. Do I just kill the puppet? What's in their graveyard? 1 creature. I guess we just play this. The 5/5 vigilance is going to be good. So that gets vigilance. I still don't want to attack because if they block with the brute suit, then yeah. Like normally I'd be okay trading with the brute suit, but well, they wouldn't have a target for the Dokuchi silencer. Maybe I should have attacked. That's good timing for us to have played our five mana saga. Still don't want to block. I think I might fade this away now. Ooh. That's probably better. So behold the unspeakable, makes their stuff smaller, they can make it bigger again. Yeah. They can make one thing bigger. So they probably should have crewed that. I don't know, maybe not. So they can pump this to be able to crew this. Or to even just, so if they crewed this, then they could attack. I don't think I'd be blocking with my Death Toucher anyway. They attack with the Brute Suit. Hmm. Yeah, I think I probably am actually. But it's got vigilance. Yeah. Makes sense. I always forget that it gets vigilance. Very good. So that's a Menace Death Touch 3/2. Very nice. These sagas are just fantastic. Just looking at what creatures I've got in the bin. Modified creatures, just one. Would be two. Okay. I don't think I'm interested in either of these then, really. I don't think I need to... Do I need to kill anything? I could kill this. I could just exile this now. Let's just play this. This is going to be good when I, yeah. In a couple of turns. So I think it's going to be a Ghost Shintai. I can kill this one I want to, really. I don't want to attack because they could block with a puppet and a brute suit. I suppose I could attack with the Fang. Makes sense. We could. There's an argument for milling at us at this point. What up to? Oops. What does the second thing of this do? One target land card from your graveyard on top of your library. We don't want to do that. So this is Menace Death Touch. That's when it attacks. We'll take 3 damage. That's probably the thing we need to kill. the format's just too cool. The more that I play it, the more that I think this is just insanely cool. Love it. What have you got? I think I still want to play a land. Got 5, 6, 7, 8. So they don't have their death touch now. I still attack with this, they can... I've messed that up, haven't I? So if I fade the brute suit away... Yeah. Kind of makes sense to me. Go in for 6. You know it's going well when they're chomping. Oh dear. We're both going to have an 8-8. It's pretty funny. That's hexproof, so I can't kill it. So the Twisted Embrace is going to be targeting them. So this is when it's untapped. Okay. Can I take? Yeah. Do I kill a thing now? I think I wait. I could just kill the Blade Blesser, right? It probably makes the most sense. Kinda glad we got rid of that. Great game. Here we go again. Yeah. Keep it a keep. This is fine. Lethal Exploit could be good. Gaining a life. Right. I'll just kill it. Do I kill it or do I put a thing down? I think I put a thing down first. Yeah. I'm going to be annoyed if they... Maybe there's annoyed... I probably should have killed it. Because if they'd got like some kind of combat trick to save it from the exploit, that's going to be pretty painful. And they do. No. No blocks and hope they play a 3-drop. Yes. That's a pretty aggressive card actually, but I think we're better off just killing this now before more enchantment stuff comes out. Yep. Oh dear. That's pretty nasty. That is pretty nasty. So that's another 6 damage coming through. There's not really much I can do about it. I could return one of them to their hand. That might actually be the right thing to do. I could also just get a lethal exploit back so I can kill it. I think we're just passing. Cool. Right, go to blocks. Because they've attacked with both, their thing doesn't do anything. One blocker. Okay. Is that okay? Because the other option is we beef this up. So the Stalker can come in. Yeah. Do its damage. No, so we need to bounce this back to our hand. And then the Subduer back to their hand. Yep. We could go Stalker back to their hand. But I think this is still the right thing to do. Yeah. The Stalker gets a +1/+1, but then the Subduer can't actually tap a thing down. Shigeki. Preserver. Probably just put it here. That's annoying. But if they didn't get a land, that's it. Okay, they did. Darn. No blocks, that's fine. Nice. That doesn't really do anything now, it just becomes a 1-3 that draws them a card. Behold the unspeakable. Does it go in tapped? Yep. So I think it's probably Go Shintai. Surely Behold is just going to be better for us. No, we'll do this. This way we can block with Shigeki. Toughness X or less. Yeah, we just need more shrines. Great. That's an enchantment. Might be worth getting rid of it. I guess I can block and kill it. So let's just do this. Because everything that they've got is non-land, so they're discarding a spell. Interesting. Why would they not have played that? Confused. Yup. I forgot that that is a samurai. That's pretty sweet. good too. That's awesome. 2 shrines. Start killing stuff. I think I'll be jumping with Shigeki now. Maybe it's Grave Fighter. It's pretty nice. Okay, you're coming in with... Oh, you're protecting. I understand. Protecting from Goshintai. Blockers. Is it Gravelighter or Shigeki? I think it's going to be Gravelighter. We're not threatening to win anytime soon, so... Behold makes everything smaller. And then I can just pay the 1. Or I could exile this. Interesting. I think it's going to be a Behold. No attacks. Kill the Coiling Stalker. Okay. Do you have a way of killing one of my enchantment with one of my shrines then? We'll sacrifice this and make you pay a card to kill this. You can go to the bottom. Draw 2. So that, and then I can fade into Antiquity. But I don't really want to. Yeah, I do. What am I talking about? Do I exile this or exile this? Doesn't really matter, they're both the same thing. But that's not a warrior. Oh, it is a warrior. Oh, interesting. Okay. We'll take it now. You got the Wanderer to give it first. What is in my graveyard? Twisted Embrace, Sky Turtle. Okay. We'll play this. And this. I could kill it. So this is 2 plus, so we got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we could do it 8, so x equals 3. Should have attacked. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What a game this has been. This has just been insane. Good game. Really good game. Awesome. So much fun. No black mana, but no black cards, so we'll keep it. Snap. Here come the black cards. Nah. Nah. Oh, yikes. I'd like to get rid of that Gora Gora. This is pretty much the exact same start as my first game in one of the pre-releases. And it got mental pretty quickly. Okay. Do I return it to hand? No, let's just let it go. And now we will block it. Will we? Goro Goro. If they attack with the Fang. Okay, they can create dragons now. Maybe it's worth bouncing that. Because essentially they play a land next turn and then they attack with this and create a 5/5. So how do we stop that? And it's just bouncing the Fang back to hand. And we'll do it now just in case they have like the hexproof card. Yeah. We are going to need a swamp very soon. So this is where they play the Fang, play like rabbit. Okay. That's fine. I mean, it's not fine. They didn't have the land anyway. Interesting. Hello, doggy. Yep. Sure. Use up a card. I don't mind. I mind now. Okay, well, that's going to be black. And now we cross our fingers. The land would have come down by now, surely. Wow. Okay, yeah, we did. Go Shintai, kill the Fang. It's pretty decent. I mean, if they had drawn a land at all in the last, okay. Okay. It is pretty cool seeing such explosive decks. When we've just played a few grindy ones. It's pretty cool. I like it. Okay, this is concerning. So, Go Shintai obviously saves us a bit of time, but yeah, maybe it's okay because this is a 0/4. Meh, let's just try it. This is our... Yeah, we win this and then we've recuperated our gems. So we're on 4 wins at the moment, 2 losses. Okay. Menace, maybe? Sure thing. Let me discard a card when you do return target permanent card with mana 2 or less from graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Okay. Centipede. This is cool because it turns this into a 2/4 flyer. Okay, so we've got... Okay. They've got their synergy going now. 3/3 first striker. So we can get rid of that. This becomes a... Ooh, that becomes nasty. That's a good card, isn't it? Wow. So I think I want to kill this. But I can do that next turn. I could kill this and get in. I think I'm going to reconfigure. It's got first strike. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, that was nasty. It was nasty indeed. Okay, that's a 4 forms first striker. Maybe even a 5/5. Spreading the love. Well, we just need to draw some lands. Story of our lives. This one creates tokens. can return that to the hand, maybe. Let's get rid of this. I don't like it. I don't see how we win this considering that mistake I just made. Take 4. Wow, they really wanted rid of the shrine. So we can put this down. It's not great though, is it? I think it might be a return faded antiquity to hand. Just need more removal. Good game. That was all my own fault as well. Well, I'm not sure it would have made any difference. Well, yeah, it would have made a difference, but I think I'd have lost anyway. And there it was. So we went 4-3 with a pretty fun Sultai mid-rangey deck. We got to do some things. Shigeki was really fun. In that one game, that was pretty cool when we almost milled ourselves out. Fade into Antiquity, as we suspected, is premium removal. Maybe I was a bit high on the Long Reach of Night. I think it's okay in this type of deck. I think this is the type of deck that it looks the best in, to be honest. But yeah, it wasn't as strong as I thought it was going to be. Pasaju was ridiculous. These things were great. These are better in more creature heavy decks. I would have thought, but yeah, pretty fun, and the Sky Turtles were really cool too. Go Shintai, I got the 2 Go Shintais on once. That was fun. Yeah, decent deck, really enjoyable. This is the kind of grind fest that I enjoy. Lots of decision making, and the mana, I thought the mana was good. We did get messed over a couple of times, but we had what is it? Eight sources of each of our main colours. 9 green, 8 swamps. So that's like a normal 17 land dual colour, and then we've got 2 blue, 3, 4, 5 blue. Like, it doesn't get much better than that, and we still got screwed over by a fair bit. But that's what you get for going 3 colour. Definitely doable in this format though. A lot of fun. Thanks for joining, and catch you next time. Bye.